Hi, my name is Michael Koslowski. I am a student at OISE in the PhD program, CTL Language and Literacies Education. Currently in the final stages, writing up the results of my research. As a volunteer at the Symposium, I worked the registration desk. So making sure that people arriving were registered, that they got their name tags, giving them directions to the various rooms and things at the Symposium. That was during the conference, and then before the Symposium, I was part of the blind review process of abstracts, which was a great experience to be part of that process and kind of see what goes behind the scenes when you're submitting your own abstract. The Symposium is unique, I think. First, kind of the scale and the size. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit more kind of close-knit, maybe a bit more of a family kind of atmosphere. So again, when you think about the scale of the applied linguistics conferences in North America, AAAL in the United States is really big, kind of intimidating. Sometimes you get caught under the waves of all of the top scholars and the networking. You might feel a little bit lost. And then ACLA, which is the Canadian version of that, is a little bit smaller, a little bit more familial. And then even this Symposium, I think it's smaller, so you have a good opportunity to make connections with other grad students, other scholars, professors in Southern Ontario. So just making that networking aspect, I think, is great. And you just have more chances to kind of talk to people, ask them questions, and then kind of carry those connections in the future. And then secondly, I think it's because it's a smaller conference, a little bit less intimidating. It's a great place to start kind of presenting about your research before you move on to maybe the bigger conferences. So it's a good place to kind of get a little bit of feedback, maybe even in the beginning stages of your research, before you kind of again present later on.